And I remember them scheduling like a train, like thousands of meetups. I was like, come on. I'm a student, I have so many classes. Why do you want me to come here every single day for you to check my teeth? I know it's for my health, but come on, don't ask me to come here every day. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in the mood, not in the mood actually, because I'm I'm answering various questions from various students. So I try to be, to balance, questions about Japan, questions about UK, questions about Uganda, and all that. Today I will talk about, Japan. So the question I received, from various students who are going to go to have their undergraduate education in Japan is about the healthcare system. Well, that's a very important question because we all know our lives are our first priority. Yeah, and that's a foreign country, so when you're going there you must make sure that you are physically fit, mentally, and all that, for you to be able to function properly or to your maximum. So if you are any student who is going to Japan to have your education there, I highly recommend you to have the National Health Insurance card. It's a tiny card which looks like a meal card, the meal card we used to get, in Ugandan schools. I mean, secondary schools, we used to have those meal cards, and that's the is it called the Hokensho? I don't remember the Japanese one. Yeah, but that is the the insurance card. So please make sure that you have that. In Japan, if you have that, if you enroll for that, the government pays for you 70% when you go to the hospital, and then you cover only 30% of the medical bills. That is really great. Yeah, it's really great. Honestly, I mean, if the government doesn't cover, the Japanese government, if it doesn't cover that 70%, I don't think that, it would be that easy for so many foreigners, to stay in Japan, because, falling sick it's preventable, but sometimes it's unpredictable. So if you don't have that insurance coverage, oh man, it might be so hard for you, to make it there. Well, this insurance card is given to foreigners who are going to be in Japan for at least a year, but of course there are other insurance schemes visitors can enroll into for them to pay at least a lower price, not covering the 100% price. That insurance card is extremely important. If you got any hospital, the first thing to ask you is the residence card, and then that card. Without that card, they can't give you the services. They just can't. So it's really important for you to have it. There is a friend of mine who didn't have one, and they happened to undergo a surgery, and they had to pay about 440,000 Japanese yen. That's a lot of money, which is about $4,000 to $4,500, or about 17 to 18 million Ugandan shillings. That's a lot of money. But just imagine if any person happens to get a surgery without that insurance card. What will happen? That's a lot of money, so better have it. The only thing I never liked about the system, or I don't know if this is decided by the system or decided by a certain organization or an association or just clinics or hospitals, is that when you have to go to a hospital in case you want to go to be treated about or to be checked about your teeth or anything. Well, I never felt sick when I was in Japan for 4 years. The only thing that bothered me was teeth. So I had an aching tooth, so I had to go to the hospital so that they can check it, they clean it and all that. And I remember them scheduling like a train, like thousands of meetups. I was like, come on. I am a student, I have so many classes. Why do you want me to come here every single day for you to check my teeth? I know it's for my health, but come on, don't ask me to come here every day. Let me come, once in a while. You do some significant work and then I go home. Well, my Japanese was 50-50, so I couldn't say that, so the good thing was that, we're friendly, we had conversations for each other, we had the vibe. But man, I was like, come on, putting the vibe aside, you make me come to the hospital so many times, and I thought it was unnecessary. You go to the hospital, they work for you, for about 10 minutes or 20 minutes. They say, bye, you'll come back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Matashita. I was like, come on, do some significant work today. Tomorrow, I'm so busy. Tomorrow I'm doing a lot, I have so many classes. I'm a student. I don't want to cycle, during those hot summers or very cold winters to come to the clinic every single day, When I come to the hospital, please do some meaningful work so I go back. That's what I always wanted, but it never happened. It never happened. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only person who experienced this, but in case there are other students who have experienced this, please comment put a comment in that, in that comment section, because I want to know if there are other students who experienced this or it was only me. Like seriously, I could go to the hospital and, I could just, sit there, and just wait for a few minutes. Of course, you don't have to wait for ages in Japan. Things are really quick, Go inside, the doctor comes in, they check you and all that. Done. Go home. Oh my goodness. I never liked that. Never. I never liked that. And that is the only thing I never liked about, the system. Well, I don't know if that's under the system or it's done by the clinic people. I don't know. Yeah, but I never liked that about the medical system. But other than that, other things were great. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. They were amazing. I loved the experience. I loved the quickness. And the attention. They give to the patient. I loved that.